Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are continuing our Jadwiga Hall of Fame Let's Play here. We are in smack dab in the middle of the Renaissance era, about 150, turn 150, and we are sitting on 137 tourism per turn, which is pretty good. It's not something to be ashamed of or to laugh at, but it's not enough. We're gonna have to start pumping those numbers up and getting quite a bit more tourism out here. And we're going to be doing that with city parks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We can claim this tile over here and get a park here if I just force these tiles up. Or, you know what? Yeah, we'll be doing. I'm sorry. My brain is focused here. We got a Bob City building a bunch of builders. We've got other cities just placed down that need to be dealt with and worked with. To improve, we're building theater squares in various places. We have a settler about to come out here. Things are looking pretty good. We can get a settler up here if we want, which we probably should. We're in a monumentality age. We should probably grab a city over here before the age is over. We just need a little bit more faith in order to do that. We're getting 350 faith per turn, so that's good. We're missing one AI. We need to find one of the AI. We need to get some commercial hubs down for tourism. We need just various things. I need to get an archaeologist right here to deal with that too. Wow, I've got so many things I have to do. Let's get started with those. We've completely filled one archaeological museum. I have one more that we're working on. I need purchase you, but I don't have enough faith. I'm so close, just a little bit short on that faith. I need this gone so I can put the commercial hub down when I finish Kotokuin. So I need to put the commercial hub here for some extra trade routes. We need at least 8 trade routes, right? So that's gonna take some work. We need to be planting trees over here. I need to save up faith for some naturalist purchases. I'm kind of faith starved right now. I can get a city down here. There's so much that I need to do. We've unlocked cultural heritage, so I definitely need to put in, I'll take out aesthetics and we're gonna put in the tourism card we just unlocked. Where did it go? 100% tourism towards great works of art and artifacts. We have quite a bit of those. That's going to help. We can now come in here and we'll just grab you. But hit this first. I should probably come in here. Where is it? 510. So one turn, we'll grab that. We're getting 400 faith per turn, which is a lot of faith per turn. Honestly, harbor time here. Oh, we've discovered another world wonder and got another relic out of it. What did I discover? Vesuvius. We are controlling the city-states this game. We own almost all of them. We're going to go ahead and get our first national park right here. That's some era score. Fantastic. That's going to help start pushing our tourism up. We're going to get another national park here once I get some forest down. I need to buy my settler here. Oh, I'm too close to you. Well, we'll get one city then. We can get one city up here and we'll do it. That's fine. I need to save my faith for various things anyway. Jadwiga needs synagogue. Synagogue first, then we'll start working on getting our amphitheaters and things. Opera, ballet, and we're just searching for that final guy. And trying to get rock bands as soon as we can. All of our faith is being spent on naturalists. So we got so many. I got quite a few, yeah, we're friends. I've got quite a few national parks we can grab here. So we're just gonna be happy to keep grabbing those, taking them, filling up all of our space with happy people. Oh, we can claim Donatello. I'll take you. I'm still, oh, I really wish I could get Brutaleshi. I might be able to, but I might not. I'm gonna hold off on purchasing things for a bit. I kind of don't want to use you yet. Let's get Divine Architect. Let's sleep you for a turn. Do I think I could get, sure, let's do it. We'll go over a little bit, but sure, we'll do it. You know, honestly, I could make this one too, just cut this. But then the capital just has no food. It's relying on that for food. Where can I put Donatello? Like, I don't really have any art museums right now. I have just like purely archaeological museums. Yasodharapura is where you're gonna go, so I can purchase this. So we might as well be working on a synagogue or something else. We're gonna start slamming forests down all over this place. I need to find that last civ. Who's the last remaining guy on the map? I must find you. I'll settle here. It's a little bit of era score wasted, but it's fine. Old God Obelisk. Hey, 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 we can buy him. Haha, last possible turn. He's mine now, and he's got 2 charges. I am not going to waste that charge on the Kotoku Inn. We're going to save it for something else. Ooh, you, come over here. That city, Jadwiga, needs a little bit of help. You're going to come over here. I need to clear this and forest all this. We got to conservation so early. We're able to get all these relics on the map. I just didn't have enough cities with theater squares in them to place everything. I want to purchase this. 1, 2, 3. It still doesn't change anything. My park is gonna have to be here. I was hoping to be able to squeeze a couple more parks into this city, but it'll have to be there. There's not much we could do about it. Scorched Earth is done. We're on our way to urbanization. Envoys. Kegwana. I'm gonna keep working on Kegwana. We're just blanketing the land up there with nothing but forests. Everything is now a forest. Everything must now be forest. Let's put down a Kisawani here and try for it. We have so many city-states that it's definitely the best move we can make right now, is to try to grab it. Hui is gone. It goes. We're so close to the next era. We've hit urbanization. It's done now. You're gonna come over here. Let's pop you. It gets us to 32. What on one here and then one here, and we'll own pretty much all of them. And that's just because we're zooming through the civic tree. The civic tree is where all the envoys are, so the faster you go through there, the faster you're gonna pick up everything. Art museum here in Viadapura, and then Donatello goes to work. Give me some nice sculptures. 224 tourism per turn right now. That's going to go up fairly soon. Kotoku Inn is also done right at the era turn. Not that we desperately need it, but we like having it. Let's get the +4 commercial hub right there. And I'm just going to delete these warrior monks because I do not care about them at all. We might use you for barbs, but you're too weak for barbs now. Ooh, everybody's in a dark or normal age. Let's hit, you know what? Let's go for Hixantocones because I'm going to be like failing to try to find those other guys. Now that we're in this era, we can finally throw this down, get some era score for that. We're definitely going to come over here and purchase a naturalist here. 22 turns is more reasonable. We can afford 22. Amphitheater goes in, and our culture is starting to fly up. The AI is not going to be able to do much about us. I'm saving up culture now, or faith now, for this city, Yasodharapura, to purchase its preserve. And I'm saving up money for boats and groves and various things to go in those preserves. Which means I should probably be looking at these deals. I'm worse than Brutus and Cassius combined. Rude? Another national park. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have more. We're not done with that. Archaeological museum goes up. Unfortunately, though, we don't have monumentality anymore to buy our archaeologists. That was really nice when we had it. Scientific theory's done. We're going to work on industrialization. Hercules now dies. Let's purchase our grove to make these tiles a little more worthwhile. We could purchase this preserve over here and purchase your grove to make those tiles better. Yes. Now we're getting there. Man, I miss the Molly gold that we were getting. Like I have a decent amount of gold coming in, but nothing like I had when I was Molly. We're coming up on housing issues in our larger cities. Vimayapura is up on its housing. I would like to get a neighborhood, but I don't have good places for them. Because everywhere that I would put a neighborhood, I'd just much rather have a national park. But we do have weird, awkward spaces like this that can't get a national park. I'm going to reassign Moksha down here to Devaradurpura so we can start buying our stuff up there. I can promote. I mean, none of these really matter to me. Let's throw Reina down into Chattermuka. Get some gold out of her. Do I have anything I can put that's decent? Nothing. None of these military policies matter too much to me right now, so we're just gonna basically ignore them. All of our focus is now invested in the naturalist game. We're doing pretty well on that front. I might as well put you here. Another national park over here in Bhavapura. It's a decent one. You give me some gold from Singapore, I guess. And we're saving up gold to buy like all of our grove stuff. Oh, what did I lose? Kilwa. The Kilwa would have been really nice. Well, you know what? If we can't get Kilwa, I mean, Petra doesn't matter. We can get the mausoleum. And the mausoleum is always good, always worth going for. We have sources of coal, which doesn't matter to us because we're not building any power plants. You're so far up on happiness, you don't need anything. And our housing and amenities are just fine here. They're great. Yields. Give me those beautiful yields. What is my appeal up here? Is it maxed out? Yeah. So I can just sort of do this now. Even more era score. Chaining these national parks together. I'm saving my faith here. But it's not going to be too expensive to come do this. Honestly, you can just put some heads down there. Here's another park up here. And let's purchase the sanctuary. Look at those. I love preserves. Oh, how I love preserves. We are really filling up our great work slots. I need some relics. That's the thing I'm missing. And honestly, I can just start sending out waves of cultists to fill those relics in. And I honestly should be. I don't know why I am ignoring the cultist game here. Let's go ahead and just use up all of our faith like that. We'll send the cultists out across the map. I really need money to find that last guy, wherever he is. And we need to circumnavigate the world. I need to be doing so much. Another national park. For more air score, man, we're just exploding here. If I put a forest here, it'll probably get maximum yield tiles on that. Go to Sendai. Go to Zanzibar. Come to Zanzibar. We'll just hit that with a bunch of stuff. Boris Godunov. We're working on this. Any good? Not right now. When do you? One turn until you're settled in. Need gold. Someone trade me for gold, please. 206 seems to be the highest. Okay, we'll take that. I have so much Diplo favor I'm sitting on. Oh yeah, people will give me stuff for this Diplo favor. Still, you're the best bet, huh? Ludwig paying premiums. Hey, we got 2 points off of that. 2 points off of that World Congress. That's fantastic. And we are still sitting really well with a lot of the city-states on the map. I do need to take Nazca over and soothe them. Now that you're here, let's purchase the preserve and let's purchase the holy site. And then you can actually build your shrine and we'll move Moksha up to Kampong Svai. So that we can purchase holy sites and stuff up there, and most likely purchase a grove up there as well, or a preserve up there as well. I could put a bate there. I could put a colossal head. I'm sure No, does that count? It kills. Yeah, no, we can't do that. It kills the tile for the grove. I think I'd rather have the grove tile there. Let's get our first sailing vessel, the caravel, and have it sail around the world so that we can start finding people. We have unlocked flight, and we've also unlocked democracy. That we should see our tourism skyrocket here as our prasats are going to start generating tourism for us. And we're going to jump straight into democracy. That gives us the most yellow cards. What do I want? I guess I'll throw in wonders for right now. And theocratic legacy is good to keep up the faith per turn. And I'm dominant over Rome already. First dominant culture. If I could just find that other civilization, we'd be golden. I think we could pretty safely stop building builders now. We kind of did it all. We do need some housing. I'll throw you down there. Who can we grab? Oh, a great musician. We get the first great musician. I'm pretty sure that's the first. We'll have to transfer you up here to... I think the Hermitage only has art. Maybe I should reconsider. Okay, Rangda's shops. We're starting to get our relics now. That's going to give us even more tourism. And it's going to help us produce faith, which is going to give us more yields. Mansa Musa is the other person in the game. Aha. Let's trade an ancient Jadwiga for an ancient Mansa Musa. Huh? Didn't I? No. Well, I can theme once I can buy an archaeologist. Where is Mansa? Probably around here. There's the tomb of Helicarnassus that gives us better engineers. There's no engineer that I particularly want right now. What I do want is a naturalist. Next turn you'll establish, and we need another naturalist over here, but I need to get rid of you to do that, so let's make sure you're set to go over there. Circumnavigation. We might hit yet another golden age, which is the goal. Does Wish You're... No, Wish You're Here doesn't start until like here. Yeah, maybe it starts next. The next era would be the atomic or the modern era. Modern, I think, over the atomic. Let's go for National History Museum for more great work slots. Prasat over here. Boom. National Park. More era score, more tourism. Rose. Prasat. Purchase the holy site here. Then we can purchase... you're not big enough yet, huh? Let's give you some time to grow. We finally unlocked rock bands. Once we find out where Mansa Musa is, we unlock rock bands. Things are gonna go nuts. We're just gonna start bombing them with rock band. Home of Dagon, whatever that one was. Loveless ones. I think that's most of our relic slots. 1, 2, 3. We can go for another couple runs. Oh, come on, Mansa, where are you? How have I not found like a trade route or something by this point? There's Hermitage. You can't actually have a great work of music, huh? Bummer. Let's come in here and finally get ourselves an archaeologist. And we're gonna come clean up these things so we can fill in our museum. I can get the Bolshoi. We can attempt. I don't think we're gonna get it, but there's nothing else really that I want that city making. So we'll attempt the Bolshoi. I have built one campus, okay? One campus, and I'm top science. Just because of the Void Singers and the insane amount of faith I'm producing. Another national park goes here. And what we're going to do is we're going to... Whoop, not yet. Soon enough, we'll be able to purchase another one there. Toku's huge. He got really big. He spawned in a nice spot. He's got a lot of cities. He'd be able to make a really strong Toku game. He's got Potala Palace there and Mechanized. Maybe he's going for a Diplo game. Maybe that's his... I don't have troops on your border, dude. Maybe that's his game plan, is to go for the Diplo victory. Ayutthaya over here. That's a fantastic city-state for us to meet. Blood, no. We'll have to get a builder out here. As soon as this is done with the neighborhood, we'll build a builder. Speaking of building something, let's get a broadcast center and start using these great works of music to increase our tourism even further. But all this tourism is wasted if I don't find Mansa Musa. Why haven't I found you? We have gone far, far over our we will go far, far, far over our era score necessary, because I don't even think we're halfway through this era and I've already golden aged. We're now dominant over the Netherlands as well. Ludwig is getting big. I would definitely be dominant over Mali. He must be tiny. I need to start sending rock bands Ludwig's way. Great person Titian. Okay, I'll recruit you. And with my copious amounts of faith, I'm going to jump in and start purchasing rock bands to all go running over to Ludwig. Too poor. 900. Well, we would have got there eventually. I'm just going to click these guys over into his territory and see where they land, and not worry too much about perfection. Don't let perfect get in the way of good. We're just gonna send them over there and let them do the thing, and we'll be saving up more faith over here for various stuff, like probably a naturalist down here. No, 1500. I'll take a broadcast center. Okay, let's now finally theme. We have ancient barbs, and then ancient Mansa Musa. Why can't I theme? Why can't I theme? Oh, because I have an empty slot here, and Indrapura has an empty slot. Does that mean I need to purchase a guy, or can I just you? Come here, make a deal. Let's make a deal. Classic barbarians. What would it take? A ton of gold, but I'll take it. Like a boatload of gold. Electricity is done. Environmentalism is done, giving us plus 25% tourism, which is probably the most important thing we got there. And honestly, at this point, I think social media is where we need to go, and then we'll start fishing for Halyu. Dominant over someone else. Egypt. Boy, if I only had found, what's his name? I'd be in a much better spot. Grass cutting sword, because we discovered this weird volcano that I can't pronounce. Wow, we're blocked off from going in that direction, so I still haven't found Mali. This is nuts. Honestly, you, rock band, come down here, see what we can find. Explore. Oh, why is the appeal not good enough here? The appeal's not good enough because of these mines. Well then, I'll have to get something to deal with those. Oh, we hit 20 pop here in Indrapur. It's the first one that hits 20. I didn't realize. That must have boosted our tourism, and I didn't see. I mean, really, we're just doing phenomenally this game. If I had optimized myself, I think we could have done a sub 200. As it stands, we're definitely going to be lower. 25% tourism, yeah, 800. As it stands, we're definitely going to be slower than our Mansa game, but honestly, that was a faith game, and this is a culture game. You can't really compare the speeds of the two of them together. Yet another national park. This city to the north, Yasodharapura, is nothing but national parks. This one giant national park, the city. Oxford goes. I just want to find Mansa Musa. Let me find Mansa Musa. 200 tourism for great works of music. Sure. That has to go in. We're at 900 tourism here. You really want to hit that 1,000 tourism per turn mark. 948. It grows. There's another one we can put there, huh? Okay. Well, that's a national park. Big Ben and Broadway. Okay, so people are getting up here. People are getting up there. Another national park. I really should be saving some of these parks for era score later, honestly. Why am I getting denounced from you, dude? What did I do to make you so angry? All right, time to start spamming out builders again. We'll get John Spilsbury for the extra amenities. we should have amenities flying in everywhere. Look at this, plus 16 amenities in this city. The yields we're getting out of just having positive amenities are so good. Where do I want to put you? Here. What are you building? Broadcast center? No, you don't build that. You don't build that. We build builders. We finally crossed the 1,000 tourism per turn threshold, which is a good marker. I'm gonna come in here and see if we can't jump in here and see if we can't see something. I'm still searching for Mansa everywhere. I don't believe he exists. There he is, finally. Ugh. He must be down to like one city, and I need all of these rock bands spamming Ludwig now before he starts hitting that stuff that prevents you from doing it. Angry spies. Who got neutralized? Liang? Jerk? How dare you? Well, there's Munich. Really, honestly, I don't think I could have gotten a boat easily over here to check him out. Did I get over Japan? Okay. It says I'm close to winning, but I don't really believe that. It can be a little fickle. Goes to 11, Arena Rock, album cover art. He's got a lot of wonders. We should be able to take full advantage of that. We should be able to take full advantage of that to do what we need to do. And once we hit next era and we start hitting Wish You Were Here to get even better national parks, Jover, bro. It's Jover. Distraction by distraction. I want to put that in as well, but I'm not really sending trade routes to anybody, unfortunately. I'll take away Republican Legacy and put that in. I am over everybody except for Ludwig, but we're working on Ludwig as we are moving our way towards some wonders. I thought he would have more. I was mistaken. Where are all my other rock bands? Have they died? How did you come all the way back here? That's stupid. I'm gaining like 12 per turn on the tourism screen. So it says 5 turns, and I kind of actually believe it a little bit. I think we'll get there. Can't hit that square, then we'll hit this. 37% chance that we die. What's the sound? Oh, they died. You fools. Well, let's send another one over. What you really want is the theater square one. I think the theater square one is like the most like guaranteed that you won't die. Mahabodhi Temple gives us a lot of stuff. Jeez. We did a lot of stuff this turn. We got 2 apostles that don't truly matter, and we're just kind of clicking on things now. Oh, he must have gone for the hermetics. Look at that. Look at that ley line tile there. Bro's got no districts around that tile, but it is a ley line tile. It's interesting. Yeah, we're shooting up here. I really just... Did I lose another rock band to Barbs or something? Oh, these rock bands have been so bad. These rock bands have been such garbage. Oh no, he just kicked us out. Ah, that's what it is. He got to Space Race faster than I expected. I should have been cranking out the rock band sooner, in all honesty. And the world enters the modern era. We're in a golden age, and with this golden age, we are definitely going to pick up. Oh, look at this. Heroic, golden, dark. We're definitely going... Oh, no, we don't have Wish You Were Here. Oh, no, it's the next to last... Aw, man. Oh, man. Well, we're foiling the coinage, and we're still going to win pretty soon. Let's go ahead and slam this down to get that era score going there. You're not going to be able to do anything for a few turns. Nothing else truly matters at this point. We've kind of forested up everything that we can. The rest is just waiting. You got really big, dude. Tokugawa got gigantic. A little scary big, I would say. Double musicians, because I'm the one generating almost all of those. Yeah, Vitamin goes to me. World's Fair. Let's see what we get. Cleo got that. No, I lost all but this one. And we're gonna jump right into digital democracy. Look at this, 5% culture per suzerain city-states. 353 culture. Let's go ahead and pop this as a Raj. 124 science. We are at 1300 culture per turn, just because the city states really, and the prasad in my population, all those good things. Near future governance is going to come in. How close are we to winning? Oh, he jumped up quite a bit. Oh no, that is troublesome. Well, either way, what we'll do is we'll start ski resorting up mountains and getting incidental tourism here and there and everywhere. I would like a turn 215 victory if possible, 210, sub 210 if possible. Near future governance is done. Let's go ahead and promote Pingala all the way up so I can get the points for you. You know what? I could have promoted Moksha all the way up and got the points for him instead. He might have been the MVP here, but whatevs. We go with Moksha. Grove and Sanctuary to get all those yields up. Give me a ski resort. Somebody recruited partisans. That's disgusting. Gross. Now I have to deal with those for a few turns. Field cannon. And then I'll come over here and I'll get a field cannon. And let's pop a broadcast center over here. Next turn. We should get it next turn. Spread. Spread. Give me more culture. And naturalist here for another national park. Just gonna keep running up to the north. Yes, we win as soon as this turn rolls over. So 210 victory. That's fine with me. I don't care. None of this matters. Nothing that I click actually matters here. We've won the game. Let's do this. Move here. You can repair that. You're gonna sleep. Nobody cares about this builder. I'm just hedging my bets in case the game doesn't end next turn. Just in case something goes wrong. Hedging our bets here. And there we go. Cardamom and mangoes and elephants. Win with Jay Vardiman. Tourism victory. I love the little tourism victory screen. I think it's so good. Yes. Ranking low, always. Unless you go domination, you're never getting up here. But if we look at this, this is what I want to see. Player faith. Look at us just skyrocket ahead of everybody but Wilhelmina. We just took off around turn 60-ish. Not only faith, I want to see player culture. Yeah. We just zoomed right up to the top with that culture. Can I see food? I can't see food. I wish we could. Wonders constructed. We're right in the middle of the pack. Religions founded. Of course. Great people earned. Right here in the middle. No, we're up near the top. Who was ahead of us? Tokugawa? Wow, Tokugawa. Rome took off with an early lead on great people, but we caught up and surpassed. Unfortunately, we did lose one city, but it doesn't show us. Okay. That's fine. Sure. With that, we are finished with this series. Please make sure to comment down below if you want to see who you want to see next. Based on the Hall of Fame, are we going to go for Freddy, Ghandi, Joao, Matthias, Elizabeth, any of those, or Jadwiga, and Ludwig. Ludwig is also on that list. So please make sure you comment down below to see who you want to play as next. And don't forget to leave a like or a subscription for Bob to help him reach his goals. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.